Vietnam is a country where ancient traditions blend seamlessly with vibrant modern life, where bustling cities meet tranquil countryside, and where the warmth of the people leaves a lasting impression on every traveler. For those seeking more than just beautiful landscapes and delicious cuisine, Vietnam offers something truly special: the chance to engage deeply with local communities, to experience authentic culture firsthand, and to witness the power of kindness in action. Community tourism in Vietnam is not simply about visiting a place, it's about connection, understanding, and mutual respect. Imagine beginning your journey in the lush northern highlands, where terraced rice fields cascade down emerald mountainsides and the air carries the gentle hum of rural life. Here, in Sapa and surrounding villages, you'll find communities of Hmong, Dao, Tay, and other ethnic minorities who have called these hills home for generations. Through community tourism programs, visitors are invited to step beyond the usual tourist paths and into the heart of daily life. You might join a local family for a traditional meal, share stories over cups of fragrant green tea, or even try your hand at weaving with techniques passed down through centuries. It's not uncommon to hear laughter echoing across the fields as visitors and villagers work together, planting or harvesting rice, learning from each other in a spirit of openness and curiosity. The kindness of the Vietnamese people is legendary, and nowhere is it more evident than in these intimate community exchanges. Hosts welcome guests not as outsiders, but as friends. They're eager to share not just their customs, but also their hopes and dreams, their joys and challenges. In return, travelers often find themselves offering more than just gratitude. They leave behind new friendships, support for local initiatives, and a deeper appreciation for the resilience and ingenuity of rural life. As you journey south, the Red River Delta unfolds, a patchwork of villages where tradition still reigns. In places like Duong Lam, an ancient village just outside Hanoi, community tourism takes the form of heritage preservation. Here, families open their centuries-old homes, inviting visitors to step inside and witness the artistry of ancient Vietnamese architecture and the rituals of daily life. You might watch as rice cakes are made by hand, or as artisans craft delicate conical hats using bamboo and palm leaves. Every experience is infused with a sense of pride and hospitality. The villagers' commitment to preserving their heritage is matched only by their warmth toward those eager to learn. Community tourism in Vietnam isn't just about observing, it's about doing. In the Mekong Delta in the south of the country, life revolves around the river. Here, travelers can join floating markets at dawn, where boats piled high with tropical fruits glide across the water, and locals greet each other with cheerful banter. Participating in homestays along the riverbanks, guests are invited to join in daily routines, fishing for dinner, preparing meals with fresh ingredients, or helping to weave water hyacinth into baskets. These shared activities forge bonds and offer a window into the rhythms of local life, where kindness is expressed through small acts of generosity and inclusion. One of the most transformative aspects of community tourism in Vietnam is the opportunity to support social enterprises and responsible travel initiatives. Many communities that once depended solely on agriculture or handicrafts have embraced tourism as a way to diversify their income while preserving their unique cultures. Projects like Sapa O Chao, founded and operated by local Hmong women, empower ethnic minorities by offering trekking tours, homestays, and language classes with profits reinvested into education and community development. In Hoi An, a UNESCO World Heritage town, social enterprises employ disadvantaged youth and people with disabilities, offering everything from bicycle tours to cooking classes. When travelers choose these experiences, they become part of a cycle of kindness, helping to create opportunities, reduce poverty, and build a more inclusive future. Across Vietnam, community tourism also plays a crucial role in environmental stewardship. In the coastal fishing villages of central Vietnam, local guides lead eco-tours through mangrove forests and teach guests about the importance of preserving fragile ecosystems. In the mountainous regions, community-run trekking programs promote sustainable practices, encouraging visitors to respect nature and minimize their impact. These initiatives demonstrate a deep-rooted respect for the land, an understanding that kindness extends not just to people, but to the environment that sustains them all. But perhaps the most enduring memories are made in the quiet moments of connection, sharing a meal with a family and listening as grandparents recount stories of days gone by, joining school children in a game of soccer on a dusty village field, laughter ringing out as language barriers melt away, trading songs around a campfire, feeling a sense of kinship that transcends borders and differences. Through these experiences, travelers and hosts alike discover that kindness is a universal language, one that needs neither translation nor explanation. Community tourism in Vietnam is not without its challenges. As more travelers seek authentic encounters, communities must balance the desire to share their culture with the need to protect their way of life. Sustainable tourism programs carefully manage visitor numbers, provide training for local hosts, and reinvest profits into education, healthcare, and infrastructure. Responsible travelers, in turn, are encouraged to approach these experiences with humility, openness, and a willingness to learn. By doing so, they help ensure that the benefits of tourism are shared by all, and that the bonds of kindness and understanding continue to grow. In the end, exploring culture and kindness through community tourism in Vietnam is about more than ticking sites off a list. It's about embracing the unknown, about stepping into someone else's world and allowing yourself to be changed by it. It's about recognizing our shared humanity and celebrating the rich tapestry of traditions, dreams, and values that make Vietnam such a remarkable place. Whether you find yourself learning to cook a local delicacy, listening to folk songs beneath a starlit sky, or simply sharing a heartfelt smile, you'll discover that the true treasures of Vietnam are found not in its monuments or landscapes, but in the kindness of its people and the richness of their culture. And as you say goodbye, you'll carry those memories with you, not just as souvenirs, but as reminders of the power of community, connection, and compassion.